Hey, what's up YouTube? Here's another video by Ratchets and Wrenches, and today I'm going to show you how to clean your throttle body and your MAF sensor on a 2006 Hyundai Elantra. Okay, some of the symptoms of a bad throttle or a dirty throttle body or a MAF sensor are sluggish throttle response and just lack of power in general. But that's, could be a lot of other things. But cleaning your throttle body and your MAF sensor never hurts, as long as you do it properly, as I'm about to show you. Okay, your MAF sensor is usually located right after your air filter housing, on this air tube that goes from the housing to your throttle body, which is right here. And it looks like this pretty much. It's got its own little plastic housing usually, or it screws into a plastic housing that goes between these rubber air hoses. Okay, so in order to take this air filter housing with this tube that goes to the throttle body out, we're gonna remove this screw, this connector, this PCV hose, and also loosen that so we can slide it off the throttle body. Okay, and to disconnect this to remove this connector, just press on these two little tabs on the sides and pull it out. Next, we loosen the screw that's this clamp that's holding this air hose to the throttle body. Next, we undo these clips around the air filter housing. Okay, but next we get our this side of the air filter off the housing, and then we just twist and pull. And there's going to be a PCV hose on this side that we need to remove, like that. And also, on this car that was it, but on your car it might be different. Look underneath this this tube and just remove any other clips or vacuum lines that might be going into this tube. Okay, so first we're going to clean the MAF sensor, and in order to get to where we need to the point where we can spray some cleaner on it and clean it off, we're going to remove this this air filter side and also this tube on this side, so we can get to it easier. And just unscrew these bolts and slide those out. There we go. That's the other side. Alright, here's your MAF sensor, and as you can see, those little wires in there, those are what help measure the flow of air that's going into your engine. And any amount of dirt or dust could potentially throw them off, and then your engine won't be running as smooth. So yeah, we're gonna clean those now. Okay, and the way you want to clean this is to basically just go to your auto parts store, get a MAS airflow sensor cleaner, and pretty much this is the only thing you want to use to clean your MAS airflow sensor. Anything else, you risk damaging the little wires that's in there, and then you're gonna have to go buy a new one. So just get the right product and use the MAS airflow sensor from your local auto parts store. And basically all you want to do is just from a few inches away, you just want to do about, well, according to this cleaner, you want to do about 10 to 15 sprays of this. And since looks like we got 2 wires, we're going to to both. And then all you want to do is just let it dry, let it sit and let it dry. And you don't want to use you don't want to touch those wires with anything. All you want to use to clean these is it's a MAS airflow sensor cleaner, and that's it. So so now we're gonna set this aside to dry, and we're gonna clean our throttle body. Okay, so to clean your throttle body, well, basically you need to use the throttle body and air intake cleaner, or choke or carburetor cleaner will work as well. And you want to just spray some around here, get a clean rag and wipe it off. Then you want to open your throttle body and then clean the back of this, all this gunk on the back of this here, and also get in there as much as you can and clean that stuff. What happens is over time the carbon buildup on that side, it produces a ridge, and then sometimes when you're pressing on the gas pedal, that ridge keeps this from opening, and then that's how you get the sticky gas pedal or you know, just bad throttle response. Okay. Also make sure if you can to clean off the back of this throttle plate too. Okay, next it's time to put things back together, and you know, if you ever get confused as to, you know, you forget which way this is supposed to go, there's an arrow on it. This arrow is for the flow of air, so make sure, you know, you put this back in the right way, not the wrong way. Okay. Right. So I'm just gonna slide this back on here. Make sure it's properly seated. Do the same for this side. Make sure that it goes all the way in as well. Any kind of leak past the MAF sensor is gonna give you a lot of performance issues. So make sure you tighten everything down, and also do an inspection of this air tube. So make sure you got no other leaks going into this. Unmeasured leaks past this air sensor, past this MAF sensor, is gonna give a lot of trouble. Okay, so now we just tighten these up. Okay, next we just slide this back on the throttle body. Make sure we put our PCV hose back on this. Also any other hoses that you might have on your car. Okay, next we just put the air filter housing back on. Tighten that screw. Make sure we got any other connectors or clips back on place, and then just go for a test drive. And if you had a sluggish feeling engine, hopefully that will fix your problem. And also if you're just doing it for as a maintenance, this is a, you know, hopefully you get a better gas mileage. Alright, so yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.